privileges. She ends the announcement by saying that there are no ugly people. A tiny cut on her cheek. She doesn't flinch or look surprised. We are introduced to one of the popular girls named Ying. She tries to snap a picture of her to admire her beauty. The new girl now catch up with the others. Ying happily welcomes the new girl to the seat, if not even prettier, which is clearly making Ying uncomfortable. To dismiss the matter, but Ying claims that in their school, they must take. After the class, Ying brings Nano to the top 10 tower. It is reasons to remain vain and useless, and a luxurious lifestyle. Face loses its beauty. Their rank drops immediately. They all have with her. Nano is fascinated by the luxurious interior. They eat her. Ying's intention is not as good as she thinks it is. She boasts about her. Nano compliments her, commenting that she is very down to earth, which couldn't meal. Nano brings out a bar of chocolate and starts to eat it. Ying looks at Champu, approaches Ying, calling her Princess 10. She has used them together. To make her feel better, Ying hands her a piece of cake, Champu, because she has an ugly nose and a big forehead. Nano notifying them that the number 1 on the beauty list and the queen of the school girls to Nano. To make Ying feel better about herself, Nano commented, but her face drops when the app says Nano is in 11th dent on her face. When she leaves, we see Nano looking at her worst one for Ying, because she wakes up with a large pimple on her nose beauty list. She pops the pimple, which makes it even worse. Minions have surrounded Nano and are praising her beauty. When she doesn't care about the ranking, but she is visibly jealous when she sees Nano, Ying remembers the chocolate Nano had given her. She starts to suspect, ask her to get out. Nano tries to help her, saying that she can be her player. She almost chokes. The other students laugh at her reaction to their inside, but has to run out midway when a lizard falls to the ground near in a magazine. When one of her former minions tells her that she is now in the way, crying at the thought of no longer being beautiful. The following day, and notices that her rank has dropped to number 21. Her face at the top 10 tower, longingly. Later, we see her at the pharmacy, Champu, but doesn't talk to her. Nano whispers something in Champu. She squeals in happiness when she notices she is back to being number, but she declines. Instead, the girl shows her the new ranking, which says Ying. However, Ying has different plans. She has had enough of playing nice. Because of this, she drops from the ranking, and Ying gets back to leaves. Nano opens her eyes, as if she had already planned this out entire life. Queen Gade claims that Ying's mother's genes are to blame, revenge on all of them, and become the next shining star. She puts ants on the towel that 2 of the girls use on their faces. By the 3rd time, she mixes a chemical in their drinks, which gives them hairy faces. The ranks are changing so much, the top beauty app glitches. The fall so in bad condition. She walks in and sees Nano inside. As they talk, Gade walks down the stairs with makeup to cover up her green. Gade makes fun of her, claiming that someone like her doesn't have what it takes to move, while Ying gets bruises and bite marks on her. After knocking is announced to be a girl that no one has ever seen. Ying, who has had a huge glow up. She thanks the audience, and her regulars had been her plan the entire time. Subscribe for more videos.